muli sa inyong panonood. Anton Rojas alongside a debuting Mika Reyes, first time on the panel. We're very lucky to have her here as a member of the broadcast team. Of course, at courtside, kasama rin natin si Lexi Gonzalez, who is sharing with us all the conversations and stories that she had with the players and our coaches. So ano naman yung advice ni Kyra sa'yo? Being that she was the first person you asked
Siya kasi yung
about this.
unang napanood.
Ah, I see.
Kaya sa
Okay.
opening.
Okay,
Sabi ko,
okay.
Kyra, pwede mo ba akong senda ng mga tips? Kasi
Ah.
first time ko. Sabi niya, ate, kayang-kaya mo yan. Mag-e-enjoy ka lang. Tapos nung nalaman ko nga na si Anton yung kasama ko, sabi ko, mukha nga. Madali lang to, mag-e-enjoy lang ako dito.
Pero iba rin yung feeling, no? I mean,
I know, yes.
it's different when you're being interviewed and
Yes.
now you're the one sharing your thoughts while the game is happening.
Yes, actually, iba rin kasi, oh, what happened there?
Nadulas si Flores. Delikado yun. Okay, you were saying?
Iba rin talaga ang feeling kapag nasa loob ka. Siguro, yung thoughts mo, patong-patong na yan.
Okay.
Pero kapag nasa labas ka na, siguro
Captain.
wider
Hindi
perspective.
na-crossing, pero interferensya. So sa kabila ang bola. Sa kabila. Interferensya kasi ginawa niya yung bola, nabangga niya yung kumukuha ng bola kaya nagkaroon ng reaction sa game. Okay? Hindi, interferensya.
So sabi ng ating first referee, interference. Kasi nabangga daw yung player sa kabilang side ng net.
Yes.
Talagang nag-slide yung libero si Flores.
She was really trying to get that ball.
So yun pala yung rule. Pag nabangga yung player on the other side, bola ng team na nabangga. Because interference. That's according to our first referee. Who's the one libero that you've played with on the same team that pag alam mong nasa likuran mo siya, you're very confident that she can have your back and pick up that ball in case makalusot sa blocking?
Nako, kailangan ko bang sagutin yan? Ang hirap naman ng tanong mo, Anton.
Kasi you played with so many great liberos, right?
Ang hirap. Ang
It's
hirap
hard.
mamili.
But
I can say na lahat.
I guess all of them kasi have a different skill set, no?
Totoo. And lahat naman sila laging nandyan para sa akin. Diba?
Like say Dawn. Si Dawn, feeling ko you don't really have to tell her what to do.
Yes.
Alam na.
Yes. Si Achimel Going din, ganun din. Si Kat Arado, ganun din. Si Buding Durantes, ganun din. So, lahat talaga sila eh.
Grabe yung mga naging teammates ni Mika. Talagang top tier liberos.
Yes.
Si Buding, ano na yan eh. Later generation na yan eh. Mas
Oo,
bata na eh.
Oo. Parang pinapatanda mo ako doon, Anton. Ah.
Eh kung tumatanda ka, mas lalo na ako.
Ayoko naman tanongin eh.
Angel Habacon gets the point. Naalala ko nung rookie ka, tahimik mo pa eh.
Hanggang ngayon naman. Tahimik pa rin ako.
Kasi kabatch mo si Ara, di ba?
Yes, and the Cruz Twins.
Yun.
And Carol Cerveza.
I remember going to your practice one time, tapos Coach Renel was telling me na yung mga rookies, medyo tahimik pa eh. Hindi pa masyadong vocal. And then look at what happened to you. Naging team captain ng national team. Siyempre, hindi ka pwedeng tahimik pag team captain ka.
Yes.
Abraham. New setter on the floor for San Sebastian, wearing jersey number 5. That's Marga Adia.
Good save.
Habakon. Adia to Amakatan.
Alam mo, kitang-kita ko na ibibigay na rin talaga ng setter nila yung bola kay Tan. Kasi isa lang yung blocker and may tiwala rin talaga siya na sure, point na to.
Tsaka not bad, first time siya pinasok and she doesn't look that nervous. And syempre yung confidence, yun lang, na-jinx ko ata yung bata. But before that was a good play to Ama Katan.
Yes. Let's see the next sequence.
Last season kasi, yung setter nila, talking about Baste, was Vea Season, who was their team captain, veteran setter. So now, they have 2 rookie setters. So it's such a different situation from having 1 veteran setter, tas ngayon, 2 rookie setter.
For sure, Coach Roger, hinanda niya yung mga setters niya and hindi niya yan ipapasok nang hindi pa ready.
Kat Santos with that jump serve a la Lady Beast, Gretzel Soltones. De La Cruz keeping it alive. Back row para kay Habakon. Adia.
Another one! Good set. And again, yung tiwala na binibigay niya sa middle blocker niya kay Tan, buong-buo.
So that's, kumbaga, plus points para kay Adia in the eyes of Coach Roger. But that's 2 service errors in this set for the Lady Stags.
Every time nakakuha sila ng magandang play, na magandang point, pagdating naman sa likod, mag-error sila. Very momentum killer.
Jade De La Cruz. Santos with the pass. Here is the toss to Marasigan. Drop ball, popped up by Abraham. Molina. Babalik ang bola sa San Beda. Navarro. Drop ball does not work. Adia was there. Marasigan. Molina. Solid blocking by San Sebastian. Kagalawan can't get the point. Back row para kay Santos. De La Cruz was there. Molina to Kagalawan.
You see, akala ko kanina nagmamadali lang talaga yung set or wala sa pwesto. Pero napapansin ko, ganun talaga kababa at kabilis yung set ng San Beda. And it's very effective for them.
So even though Molina is a converted setter, she's able to adjust well in this particular match. Marasigan, cross court, good save by Habakon. This is going to be a free ball for the Lady Stags. Back set.
Wow! What a spike!
So this is Zenith Joy Deposoy.
Kuha ng middle blocker para mag-isang blocker lang dito sa opposite side.
ZJ is her nickname. So that's a good point for ZJ. She gets it back. ZJ again. Pakita ng lakas itong si ZJ Deposoy, giving San Sebastian a 1-point lead. At sa aming pagbabalik, we will get another courtside update from Lexi Gonzalez. Don't go away.
Another good news mga kapuso, pasok na rin po sa 2024 Paris Olympics ang Pinoy weightlifter na si John February Seniza. Yan ay matapos siyang magwagi sa qualification tournament na 2024 IWF World Cup sa Thailand. Nakuha ni Seniza ang ika-4 na pwesto sa men's 61 kg weightlifting category. Siya ay ika-8 dagdag sa pambato ng Pilipinas para sa 2024 Paris Olympics. Una nang nag-qualify sa 49.
Back here at the NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball, San Sebastian versus San Beda. Nako, hindi lang ang mga coaches ang gutom na gutom manalo, kundi kitang-kita na rin na pati ang ating mga players. Nakausap ko nga si Kat Santos kanina, and she said na aware naman daw sila sa sinasabi ni Coach Roger that their problem is their mentality. That's why this time they will try to boost each other's confidence, and that she will use the pressure to motivate herself inside the court. And from the side of the Lady Red Spikers, Angel Habacon, the rookie, told me that for her, there is no pressure right now because she said that I am not alone inside the court, and I know that my teammates have my back and I have their backs too. O, di ba? Bakbakan talaga. Ang sarap makapanood ng ganitong laro, hindi ba, Anton and Mika?
Totoo naman, ano, na sometimes isipin mo that it's all on you, you have to perform, but volleyball is a team sport.
Yes, actually, kahit anong gawin mo, kahit na ibuhos mo lahat na gusto mo ikaw lang ang gumawa, hindi pwede rin talaga yun. Kailangan tulungan ka ng teammates mo, humingi ka ng tulong sa kanila.
Adia was there. Deposoy again. ZJ with the drop ball. Flores to Abraham. Popped up by Gonzalez. Deposoy not over.
You see, si Deposoy, ever since 7 years old pala, naglalaro na siya ng volleyball.
And she's from Dumaguete City, Negros Oriental.
I love Dumaguete. I love their food.
Napoleones. Ay, hindi, Bacolod pala yun.
What do you call it? Ano nga ba ang ano nila? Masarap na pagkain.
Naalala ko sa Dumaguete yung ano parang Baywalk nila. They have their own version.
Sa Bacolod, inasal.
Yeah, and sa dessert, Napoleones, di ba?
Napoleones.
Lakas kasi kumain ni Mika eh.
I love food. Hindi ko itatanggi yan.
Well, same. But you're not a dessert person?
I am.
Oh, you are? Okay. I'm surprised you don't know about the Napoleones.
I love Napoleones.
Okay. But you love inasal more.
Yes. Gusto ko partner ng rice.
It's a 3-point lead for San Beda. So, yung nangyayari ngayon is pretty similar to what happened in the first set na dikit tapos biglang lumobo yung lamang ng San Beda.
Bakit hindi ka dumipensa ron? Ha? Bakit hindi ka dumipensa? Dadaan sa tagiliran mo yung bola eh. Ay, Jesus Maria Josep, lahat na lang ba ng bagay sasabihin sa inyo? Hindi. Kaya ano ginagawa niyo dyan? Magkusa naman kayo. Naglalaro kayo, hindi kayo nagpensa.
That was a 4-0 run. Sabi nga ni Coach Roger, naglalaro kayo ngayon, hindi kayo nag-e-ensayo. Pero syempre, kahit naman sa ensayo at during the game, iisa lang dapat yung mentality natin.
Four service aces for San Beda.
Dito rin talaga sila bumabangko ng puntos.
Yeah, even in the first set,
Yes.
nakadalawa yung San Beda sa aces. Marasigan, check out.
Another out-of-system play, pero nagawan pa ni Marasigan. Na-convert niya pa ito into a point.
ZJ Deposoy will start this rally para sa San Sebastian. She's also going for that jump serve. Navarro. Marasigan. And she gets denied by Navarro and Abraham.
That was a good block. At ready ang blockers ng San Beda.
Mika, fill in the blanks or the blank. Blocking is all about...
Timing.
I had a feeling you were going to say that. So it goes back to what you said in the beginning as we see another block. Timing again, good timing.
Yes, of course. Kasi hindi naman yan sa taas ng reach mo, kumbaga. Yung timing mo sa pagpasok mo ng kamay mo sa loob ng net, yun yung pinaka-importante. Yung payong na sinasabi nila.
Okay, for you, what's the biggest momentum changer in volleyball?
Let us see.
Is it like a block after a long rally? Is it a spike that was able to go through 3 blockers?
Siguro as a middle blocker, yung block talaga. Especially kapag single block.
Ah.
Iba yung kumpiyansa na nakukuha natin kapag nakaka-single block.
Some Mika Reyes highlights are flashing in my mind right now. I don't want to mention. Just leave it to your imagination as we see.
Another good block by San Beda.
It's been all about blocking as of late para sa San Beda.
But you see, kailangan din naman na ready ang San Sebastian na mag-cover dito knowing na 2 blockers na agad ang nakabantay sa kanilang outside spiker.
Here's the toss. Too strong for Deposoy.
Some of their errors talaga are contributing para makalayo ang score ng San Beda, and I don't think magiging masaya si Coach Roger dito.
5 na eh. Yun lamang ng San Beda sa ngayon. Back row attack for Marasigan going cross court.
Narinig tayo ni Marasigan. Sabi niya, teka, hindi pa tapos ang set.
Gonzalez gets that one in. Molina, back set. It's a long back set for Abraham. And Abraham reestablishes the 5-point lead para sa San Beda. We'll take a break. Back with more right here on GTV.
Good job sa kanyang pagbabalik sa Olympic stage si Pinay weightlifter Elrin Ando. Matapos po yan ang matagumpay niyang performance sa Women's 59-kilogram event ng 2024 IWF World Cup sa Phuket, Thailand. Nakabuhat siya ng total na 228 kilograms at nakakuha pa ng ika-7 pwesto. Naungusa ng 25-year-old
It is a 16-11 advantage by San Beda here in set number 2. The story of the first set and the second set are pretty similar. Dikit sa simula, and then after the double-digit mark, humihiwalay na yung San Beda.
Yes, Anton, and nagsisimula rin talaga yan sa kanilang service. Ang dami natin nakita na service aces at misreceives ng San Sebastian.
Abraham continues to be aggressive, but
Mukhang
too wide.
nabati ko ulit.
Yan ang tinatawag na broadcaster's jinx. Parang sa basketball, pag sinabi mo yung percentage ng free throw, tapos mataas, tapos biglang nagmintis. Habakon. Cross court.
Good target. Medyo mahirap targetin yung ganun kahaba ha, para sa mga outside spiker. At yun din naman yung pinakamahirap depensahan.
Buka shells ba yung suot ni Angel Habakon?
I'm not
Bagay na bagay sa summer.
sure. Summer mode na siya.
Oo. And wearing it while playing on the court. Santos. There's the familiar power of Kat Santos.
Sobrang taas ang reach ni Santos, no? Let's check the replay. She's really targeting the hands of the blocker. And we know naman yung San Beda, kanina pa kasi nakaka-block yan. Kaya si Kat Santos, nag-a-adjust din yan.
Running attack para kay Jade. ZJ. Angel. Molina with the drop.
Wow! Molina finding that hole.
Would you say, well, Kim Fajardo obviously, iba rin yung style ni Kim Fajardo eh. Actually, para sa akin, mas mas game changer yung pag biglang pumapalo si Kim.
Yes, humihinga siya ng bola sa akin minsan kapag ako nakakuha ng second ball.
Pero I remember, yung magaling din mag-drop ball, the setter before Fajardo, si Mika also Esperanza.
Yes. She's a doctor now.
I saw. Congratulations.
So proud of her.
Molina. Deposoy.
Wala ulit ready para sa mga cover ng block na yon. You see, kanina pa rin nila yung problema.
Nandun lahat sa unahan. Kulang na lang lahat kayo, first liner eh. Ba't kayo nagsisiksikan doon? Lima na yung kumukover doon, sumasama pa kayo. Eh dito ka sa likod eh. Jesus ko ba sinasabi sa inyo yan? Isipin naman muna ninyo yung pwesto nyo. Tingnan nyo kung nasaan na yung mga kasama mo. Yan ang trabaho mo dyan sa likod, hindi makipagsiksik.
Coach Roger reminding the girls na huwag silang magsiksikan sa harap. Sabi ko nga kanina, hindi sila ready ulit mag-cover doon and kailangan natin tulungan ng ating spiker. Siyempre, kung paulit-ulit yan nabablock, unti-unti na rin bumababa yung kumpiyansa niyan. So, dapat ready pa rin tayo.
Wow, there's no libero on the floor for the Lady Stags. Both liberos are on the bench right now. Juna Gonzalez gets a point in.
Another middle attack for San Sebastian. Maganda rin yung timing ng middle blocker nila na si Gonzalez. At abot na abot yung quick set na yon.
Oh, rotation error. Masakit yun.
Yes, another momentum killer for San Sebastian.
Kaya lumapit na si Coach Roger.
Umaasim na yung itsura ni Coach Roger.
Yun lang, too strong on that spike para kay Sophie Kagalawan.
Now serving for the Lady Stags, Tino Marasica.
Marasigan with a little help from the net. Free ball mapupunta sa Lady Stags. Adia, ZJ, Flores, to Abraham, and she gets roofed.
Good block by San Sebastian.
Good timing by Kat Santos. 3-point lead para sa mga bedista. Mga Sebastino, naghahabol. Molina to Angel.
Ooh. Good target.
Parang ang dali lang. Although that was a very hard point to make
Yes.
for Habakon kasi halos nasa linya na eh. Bumagsak yung bola. Santos avoiding the blockers. And she gets the point for San Sebastian.
You see, alam ni Santos na walang libero doon kanina at yun yung tatargetin niya.
Abraham saving it. Successful. Amakatan with her entry. Molina, back set. Here's the toss for Santos. Free ball. A very high one. Santos. Hihinto. Oh, a rare miss hit for Angel Habacon.
Humahabol na ang San Sebastian dito.
Timeout San Beda.
Una-una, yung servisyo, huwag yung bitawan. Doon tayo madadali. Del, okay lang na idiretso mo. Pero okay lang diretso mo rin doon kasi doon ka naman gumi-score kanina pa. Huwag ka mag-alangan. Binigyan lang kita ng instruction dito na wala ka na. Upa ka mo, wala problema. Diskarte mo. Ha? Sige. Go.
I love how Coach Edgar reminding the girls na kung ano yung diskarte mo, yun yung susundin mo. Kumbaga, binibigay niya yung tiwala na kung ano yung diskarte na gusto mong gawin sa loob na court.
Our score is 19-21.
Well, let's see how his players will respond. Kasi nga, naghahabol. Ito mga players ng San Sebastian, down by just 2. Abraham. Habacon. Santos.
Wow, another combination play. Gusto ko maglaro itong setter ng San Sebastian. Kitang-kita niya kung saan walang sumunod na blocker at doon niya ibibigay sa spiker na yon.
Tsaka siya yung backup setter. So, baka mas humaba pa yung playing time niya next time if she continues to play like this.
That's a block point for San Beda.
Nakita ko na medyo nag-alit si Coach Roger doon. Again, kanina pa nila nagiging problem yan na wala nagko-cover. Good attack from Tan. And we see na another
Now serving for San Sebastian.
good play for the middle spiker. And hindi rin talaga babantayan si Tan.
Santos. Santos again. Abraham was there. Molina. Habacon. Santos with the left hand. Not over for Angel.
That's a point for San Sebastian. The set is now tied.
Oh, sayang.
23 points apiece.
Ngayon, mararamdaman na ng mga players natin yung pressure. Both sides. 22 all.
At magkakatalo yan dito sa ating service line.
Service goes out.
Adia, too strong on the serve.
Now serving for San
Now,
Beda.
tignan natin kung i-jump pa ni Angel. Nag-iisip siya kung i-jump serve niya. Will she risk it? Sabi nga nila, no risk, no reward.
Oh! Ace!
Well, in that occasion, it's high risk, high reward.
True.
Set point
Serving for the set.
para sa San Beda. Now, will she risk it again? Yes, she will. She rolls the dice. Santos Buhay pa ang San Sebastian.
Kat Santos, hindi pumapayag na makuha agad ito ng San Beda.
Ngayon naman, let's see kung i-jump ni Kat. Pero ta-timeout muna si Coach Edgar Baroga.
Kailangan itong instruction ko ayusin nyo para last point to eh. Kapag hindi natin ito, makakahabol pa sila. Dumulo ka lang ha, dumulo ka lang. Mag-run ka lang ha. Eto ka, uy. It's either pagkadikit yan, diskartehan mo. Kung hindi, Angel, dito ka sa gitna. Tatlo spiker mo, pang-apat ka.
Be, kaya mo yan, Be.
Cover tayo ha. Cover.
Porsyento ka, porsyento.
Receive lang.
Receive muna ka, receive.
Hey, basan ka na!
Magsisimula rin talaga sa receive ang unang play na to at kapag nagawa nila yung instruction ni Coach Edgar, makukuha rin nila
On
ang
the
set.
serve for the Lady Stars.
I like how Coach Edgar was very specific. At
Yes.
nakatutok siya kay Kat Molina. And I think he wants the play to end up with Angel Habacon going for a spike. Santos
Serve goes out.
rolls the dice and did not get the number that she desired. So, San Beda will take a 2-0 lead and are 1-set victory away from their first win in NCAA season 99.